You keep waiting for permission you know is never coming, not because you need it, but because acting without it would expose how long you've been standing still. You call it patience, you call it loyalty, you call it being understanding, but what you've normalized is shrinking your decisions until someone else's approval feels like direction. You learned how to delay yourself, so rejection wouldn't feel final. There was a moment you noticed that effort didn't guarantee selection, that showing up didn't mean being seen. So you didn't stop trying. You started auditioning. You adjusted your behavior, your tone, your truth. You lowered your inner volume so you'd remain acceptable, even when unseen. That survival cost you desire. Wanting became embarrassing, cost you presence. You're always half available, watching reactions instead of feeling yourself. Cost you hunger, not ambition, appetite. Cost you identity. You became recognizable, but not recognizable to yourself. The truth you avoid is simple. No one chose you because you never fully stood anywhere. Waiting to be selected was safer than selecting yourself, because choosing yourself removes your excuses. Being overlooked hurts, but being present in your own life and still choosing not to step forward hurts in a quieter way. At some point, not being chosen stops being the wound and becomes the cover. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, this page is working as intended. Follow the school of pain, not for guidance, not for reassurance. This space exists for recognition, the kind that doesn't ask you to change, but makes it harder to keep pretending.